city. Never know who you can trust these days.
What? If you'll excuse me, I really just want to get home.
Okay.
I just want to go home and read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in. Back to my...
He's chopping wood with wood. He's splitting wood with wood. Alright. I've got some things to sell, I think. So let's visit Arcadia's Cauldron. Actually,
I offer remedies.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
My games. Things turned ugly eventually.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
I agree.
It's difficult sometimes. It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim. And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. It's difficult sometimes. It's not easy being... And why shouldn't I?
I'm stuck!
Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
Alright.
Yeah, take care.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Yes.
Hello.
Greetings.
Keep your nose clean and you won't have any problems with us.
Never much cared for folks who can't mind their own business.
Shiny trinkets.
Finest cuts.
Nothing like a
Need
nice snug
something?
of mead to keep Skyrim's problems
What do you
at bay.
need?
Doesn't work for everyone.
Take a look.
Oh, you got some cool things. An elven pike? I could do with one of those. Heck. Ooh. I only have 4 gold. This is bullshit. Okay, hold on. I could sell things. You're not gonna give me shit for either. Oh, 49? That's not bad.
All right then.
Smug ass smile.
Need something?
No.
Yes?
Need something?
You
Yes?
something? I just want to see.
Let's hear it.
I think I can win this fight now.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Alright.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Thanks. I've had more visitors than ever, so I'm a busy woman. Too much work to be done. So, what's your story? Blessings upon you, traveler. Anything I can help you with? A drink or a room, perhaps?
Probably.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. I don't have 100 gold. Fuck. Save. I'd have gold? Why is there a line?
It's nice to get out and see
Going out that
Skyrim.
way.
I wasn't sure if I ever would.
Wait, I could cook, right? Let's make everything. I have food for days.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. If there's nothing else, I have work to do.
Oh.
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome. Now please, no more questions.
Alright.
Now please, no more questions.
Come see my collection of Grey Maid's finest trinkets. You'll not find their like in old Amber.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What if I talk to Mikhail?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You guys hear that dragon? What have you got for sale? How do you feel about the war? Why are your prices so high?
The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. I'm sorry. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
I respect that.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Elder cheese reel? 869? There's a goat cheese wheel? Do I have any cheese? Void salts, I could sell that for all. Oh, I could make them. Oh, I wish I had more void salts.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Yes?
I already
All right,
talked
then.
to you. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Where are you?
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yes? Take a look.
So. You have 0 gold. I'm
All right,
so
then.
sorry, brother.
Tired of bread and stew?
Yeah?
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Okay.
Treat yourself.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
That's a crazy thing to say.
a joke.
Now that I think on it,
I do. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. What with all that's been going on, I'm sure you can handle some bandits, right?
No. I'll take care of it.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim, and the city reflects that in many ways.
How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
Okay. Anything interesting going around Whiterun?
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns in Whiterun has grown ugly. Freya Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons. Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Only I hadn't sold all our relatives.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Alright. What do you got?
Oh, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Will you buy anything of mine? And for how much? Probably sell that for a higher price. Okay. Take that, yeah. I got some weapons to sell. Come on, Doc. Do you have any guys in here?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Chinessa. No, not in here. Where you at? No! No! Get up!
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I seldom travel to Whiterun.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You could take my iron dagger, my iron javelin, quarterstaff. Need those. I guess you could take my pelts as well. And my flawless amethyst.
Good doing business with you.
Guys, we're up. 100 gold. Fuck yeah.
Yes?
Oh my gosh, is this her?
Yes! I'll be sure to check Talk to Random Stranger off my list of today's tasks.
How did you... I've dealt with
Well,
rats.
I do suppose thanks are in order. So,
Yeah.
my thanks.
You should know there's at least 2 corpses down there. A Khajiit among them.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
surely help give the Kashyyykan last right for the others.
I see. I understand. Thank you.
50 gold? That's all you gave me? Okay, what quest are we doing now?
Need something?
Steal, kill. Oh, we could talk to Kyle. Yelson, or Lana.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook? Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days. Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. These are trying times for us all, I know. Many come to the Temple of Kinnereth to pray, and I assist them as best as I'm able.
Alright.
Lately it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
What's wrong with your airdrop? Okay, quests. Golden Claw, Bandit. Work from a hideout, kill some bandits. Done that, done that. Like let's go to one thing.
I alone have been anointed by the knight to spread his holy.
And before we go out, we do have to do more. And that's what we need to do. Okay. Let's save. We've done a lot.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance, even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack.
That's
but our
smart.
greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. The Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. The feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborns has become dangerous of late. I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
Okay.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
Don't turn your back on me.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence.
Okay.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies. We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not. I've got my eyes on you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Of course. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say
I
fetch,
also need to sell
I
things
really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Sweet.
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Town.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Okay.
I had you figured for a mage.
But not
I think
a mage.
you'll appreciate this.
But I have some mage things. Don't ask me how I got them. Alright. I have 275 gold. Yes.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me?
Yes.
I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
I hate this guy.
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day. Are you feeling sick?
How about you mind your own business?
Alright.
That's too bad.
Okay. I have books I can read. Conjure? Do I want to conjure a skeever familiar? Not really. Okay. Let's save. I gotta save before every door. Because you just never know. Okay, we gotta see. I don't want to do that one yet. We're gonna go see if we can beat that one chick. We're gonna save beforehand and try to beat her. I love how this
What
guy
is it,
looks.
Orc? Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change. Commander Caius.
He's so awesome.
Walks around
Like, look at his
Dragon's Reach
helmet.
like
Look
a
at him.
preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Okay.
Hi
We got 200 gold.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted. Okay. Save.
Here, take a look at this. Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the... Just fists. No weapons, no magic.
Oh, for
no
the love
crime.
of Mara, what now?
Let's go.
I don't have time
Come
for this
on.
foolishness.
Let's see what you're...
I can't take her on. Give me my 100 gold back. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Here, take a look at this.
Get lost.
How dare you?
Straight outie. But you're a Battleborn?
Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know.
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
Battleborn. I'm just gonna say
Then
that.
I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. The Stormcloaks are content to live in the past forever. No wonder the provincials think we're all baseless savages. The cold, frightening truth is that the Empire represents progress. Anyone who fears progress is a coward. That'll be the Jarl, Balwulf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin.
Okay.
Long live the Empire.
Off to Whiterun we go. I should have saved. Let's save right now.
Let me know if there's something.
Time in real life too. You sell me things. Okay. Let's go into the inn.
Come on in.
Let's
Just
go
stoke
level
the
up.
fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Wait.
All right, then.
You're that visitor been poking around. Bleak Falls Barrow. Interesting. That's a notorious bandit hideout. Why? Are you sure? Best be careful. I don't want you to get yourself killed, at least. Skyrim is wild country these days. If you say so, just be careful.
Okay.
Hello.
I would
Sure
like
thing.
to rent a room. One day. Go to 6 a.m. A nice 12 hours of sleep. And 1. Give it to health, I guess. Evasion. Throw a couple into marksman. Beach. Niece. Or sneak, I guess. Got 2 out of 2 out of there. When wearing while not wearing any heavy armor.